Okay, let's get started. So question number 1, what process occurs when hormones begin to make changes to the body? Meow.
Maybe I'm wrong. We'll just kind of see how things go here.
Good job, guys. Okay. So that there was one based on the gonads. The gonads are like those are your reproductive organs. I think it's actually one of our questions in a couple ones, so remember that. But yeah, so puberty is when things start to change in your body. I'm assuming by now that you're in grade 9, you're probably at least starting to get to that point where your body's starting to reach puberty. We know that in males, it happens a little bit later. So some of the males may not even, you guys might not even have reached puberty yet. For some, it could be up until like the age of 16. So, but females are typically between the age of 12 to 13. So kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good job, guys. Okay.
Oh, Zomber.
You're number 1.
All right.
Hey.
I was quick on the draw.
Good. Yeah. Ahead by 8 points.
No more sympathy on the camera.
Okay, true or false? All intersex state people are also hermaphrodites. Wait, so that one there is, yeah, that one there is false. So good job whoever clicked that one. But so intersex states means that you might have, say, both genders in terms of their physical characteristics and maybe some of the chromosomes, but they won't necessarily be able to produce both female male gametes, which remember, those are those sex cells. So it's not true that they're not always hermaphrodites, although they can be. But usually in some cases they're not. So that was a tough one. Okay, so true or false? Males and females go through puberty at the same age. Good job. You guys were listening. Awesome. Yeah, so females typically between 12 and 15. Holy moly, someone's having a cough attack. And males.
Or it's a dinosaur.
Anyways, males typically hit puberty around 13 to 16 years old. So if you guys haven't hit puberty yet, you guys, males, you might take a little while longer. We have tropical goat on top.
Oh, we're tied.
No, we don't.
Oh.
They're tied.
Nice. What is the general term for the reproductive organs that make gametes? Good job. So you guys were also listening to what I said earlier. So the general term for your reproductive organs are the gonads. So your testes are the male gonads, and then your ovaries are the female gonads. And then your hormones are just stuff, chemicals in your body. Can you guys hear Gracie? She is driving me nuts again. Yes, we can all hear you. It's fine. I know, poor girl. Okay. Question 5, which puberty hormone is found in both males and females? Is it testosterone, estrogen, follicle stimulating hormone, or progesterone?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't my bad. My phone turned off. Okay, so that was tough. So when that's in, so testosterone is typically, I guess, more produced in males. Estrogen and progesterone are for the female reproductive system, and then the follicle stimulating hormone, that is also called FSH, but that one is in both males and females. And that one there goes from the brain, and it's pushed down towards the gonads. So who's on top here? Oh, no change. All right. Okay, why are the testes located outside of the body? Good, so it's better temperature for sperm production. Awesome. Great job out there. Miss Chow, you on top.
I'm glad I know something.
What is the tube that carries the urine from the bladder?
Oh no, I just clicked the wrong one.
Good, and now there's the urethra. The fallopian tube is actually, that one's specifically in the female reproductive system. So urethra is common actually both in the female and male system, although not necessarily the same function. Tropical goat. Awesome, on top. Next question, what are the female gonads called? Were you listening 2 minutes ago? Good job, the ovaries, yes. All right, tropical goat, doing good. So which hormone is not found in the female body? Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, or the follicle stimulating hormone? Awesome job. I'm thinking we lost Soaring Penguin.
Yeah.
Sad face. Okay, that's okay. I mean, sad face, but that's okay. So female was born with all of her eggs, true or false? Good, that is true. So that's actually one difference between the males and females is that males they'll reproduce their sperm daily. They can actually reproduce, I believe the number was about 200 million sperm a day. And then females, you were born with your eggs, and then when they're gone, they are gone. And then that's usually by the time you reach, you're around maybe in the 50s, 60s, when you're, why is that term lost?
Menopause?
Menopause, thank you. I knew it started with an M, and I don't know why I just totally
Sorry, I had to think too.
I was like, what? Yeah, but it was menopause, and that's when your body starts to go through some of those changes, and you've got no more eggs. You can no longer females can no longer reproduce at that point. Good job, guys. Tropical goat, streak of 5.
Crushing it.
Yeah. Question 11, what is the process called where the female body releases a matured egg? Good, that was actually that was a tough one. We actually didn't really talk about menstruation in our lesson, but the menstruation is kind of a result of ovulation. So ovulation is the release of the egg, and then the menstruation is the bleeding that results because you have that egg has been released. So that was a tough one. Awesome. Tropical goat, you read your notes. This is awesome. Answer streak of 6. Love it. So true or false? The urethra has the same function in both males and females. All right, and that one there was false. So in males, the urethra passes the bodily fluids for both urine and semen. And in just females, it is only for the urine. So they actually, the urethra, they both, I guess both males and females have the urethra, but they both have different functions. One will allow both urine and the seminal fluid, while females are just urine. Okay, Witty Goose, number 3. Majestic Elk, number 2, and?
Tropical goat.
Yeah, Tropical Goat. And that is like a winning name. I love it.
It is.
All right, good job. And we actually made our Kahoot today. That's awesome. And 9 out of 12 questions, that's really good. That's really good for being like put on the spot for the lesson you just learned today. So it's awesome. Good job.
80%.
Yeah,